Everybody mad all right off the start. So, down in Phoenix, sick. Glass is glaring.
Everyone good?
Yeah. We got it.
Civil War, obviously kind of a different conference opener for you. How are the guys' attitude going into just kind of this magnitude of a game to start the conference?
Well, I think they're excited about starting the league. It was a great start to the league last night. Arizona State and Utah had an overtime game, but I think our guys are excited, and we'll be on the road for the first game here, so we're going to have to play well. But it is a little different when everybody's starting already, and you're waiting until Sunday to play.
Good experience for the young kids to kind of get into. I mean, this is probably as hostile environment as they'll experience, throughout the Pac-12 season. Good to get it out of the way immediately.
They did all right at Vegas, and we didn't do very well at UTEP, but we've played in a couple environments that have been pretty good, and this one's always a good environment, and so I'm sure our guys will look forward to that challenge.
A few years in Civil War, obviously the game means a lot to the fan bases and the schools. Your experience and your perspective of what this game means?
Well, the games down there have been really close, and they got us to turn the ball over here last year, and we let one slip away. So, traditionally they've been pretty close games and hard-fought games, and I don't think Sunday will be any different.
Any update on Kazemi and his head?
He did not practice yesterday. I'm sure today's going to be a little bit of a lighter day, so I'm sure they'll check him. But no, we don't have any definitive word on what we're going to do with him.
So you're not sure if he's going to be able to play?
No. It'll be, I'm sure, a decision probably made Friday or Saturday.
If he's not able to go, what does that do for you guys?
Well, it hurts our rebounding, and Oregon State's a very good rebounding team. So it'd definitely be a big factor for us.
Matchup-wise, how do you expect to guard somebody like Eric Moreland, who can kind of be all over the court?
Yeah, he's a good player. He does a lot of things, very active. Collier, kind of the same predicament. They do a lot of things. So they're long, rangy athletes that score in different ways. So they'll be tough matchups for us.
In terms of the youth that you guys have on your team, you played a few freshmen in the backcourt specifically. Do you feel like their experience in playing in a game like the Civil War is maybe an advantage, or do you feel like your freshmen are different in the sense that they're not?
Well, they are a little bit more experienced than we are, especially at the guard spots. But I think Dominic and Dot, they're both looking forward to that challenge. They're competitive young men, and I think they'll look forward to it. The atmosphere will be great, and their experienced guards will be a big challenge for us.
Coach Robinson said yesterday the two teams, you and them, are pretty similar, at least statistically, in how you guys win ball games. Do you feel there's similarities between these teams, and what are they?
Well, they depend on their backcourt, to score a lot more than us. But we've been a little better on the boards this year. Most of that because of Arsalan, and they're a very good rebounding team. So there are some similarities. Again, their experience in the backcourt and their experience up front, creates some problems for us.
Anything go on this practice you've seen that maybe would hint to less turnovers this week? I know that's a big issue.
Yeah, it is a big issue. No, we throw it around in practice too. It doesn't surprise me when we turn it over in games, because we throw it away in practice too. So, I'm disappointed because I thought we'd be further along with our ball handling, and we'll have to do a better job taking care of the ball.
What's your overall assessment of the Pac-12 after the preseason's over now? A couple games have started.
I haven't had a chance to see all the teams play. Very impressed. I did get to see Arizona and Florida, the game, and I thought that was a really good basketball game. I think the league overall is, and I did get to see Utah and Arizona State play last night, and I think they finished 10 and 11 in the league last year, and if that's our 10th and 11th place team, then our league is definitely a lot better. So, I think overall it is better. I think Arizona is just coming out of the non-conference part of everybody's season. I think they're definitely the team to beat.
So where does Oregon fit into this?
I don't know. I have no idea really. Without seeing all the teams play, it's pretty hard. But and I'm not sure, where our team stacks up. That it'll be real interesting as we, we'll find out going to Oregon State and then coming home and playing Arizona. We're going to find out right away, where our weaknesses are and what we need to work on.
So is it, given the way the schedule breaks out, pretty crucial to get off to a good start?
It's 18 games. You don't get off to a good start, you better make it up somewhere else. I think we started 2-2 last year and then kind of hit our stride for a while. So you just never know. But it's 18 games, and no one's more important than the other. You got to go into it and scratch out a win and take it. It's an old cliche, take it one game at a time and try to scratch out as many as you can.